Oh, hostia. ¿Qué pasa?
Good evening. May I come in, please?
Oh, lo siento mucho, señora. I'm sorry, the consulate imperado. He's closed. Okay. Adios.
No, it's not okay, you stupid little man. It may have escaped your notice, but it happens to be raining out here. Not only am I extremely waterlogged, but I'm getting very, very cross, so will you please open this door and let me in?
Oh, no entiendo, señora. I no understand.
Then you have no business to be working at a British consulate. But if you insist, perhaps you'll understand this. Escucha me io de puta!
Okay. Madre de Dios, that's no way for a nice English lady to talk.
But you're about to discover I'm no nice English lady. Congratulations, incidentally.
Gracias.
For mastering the English language in 10 seconds flat. Mr. Berlitz would have been proud of you. Now, where's the consul?
Consul? What consul?
Mr. Henry Williamson, the acting consul general. Where is he?
Oh, that consul, he's not here. If you'd like to leave a message...
Well, someone's here.
No one.
No one?
No one. It's a program on the television. Hey, silencio, Miguel, too loud. In here, senora.
Miguel?
See, he's the plumber.
Plumber.
He fixed the pipes.
He fixed the pipes while watching television at 2 o'clock in the morning.
He's not a very good plumber.
And you're not a very good liar.
Senora, please, I beg you.
Good evening, everybody. Henry Williamson, I presume.
Who the hell are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I happen to be your new consul general.
Oh, my God.
Just Harriet Emily Farrington, known as I'm well aware, from Khartoum to Karachi, as the diplomatic bag.
It is. It's her, all right.
Now, any questions? Or just mass resignations?
Sanchez! Ah, there you are. What the devil's going on?
Oh, please, not now, senora.
Well, where's everyone off to?
Don't ask me, ask her.
Her?
Sanchez, would you bring some coffee, please?
Lucretia Borgia. Un momento, Excellencia.
Excellent.
Yes?
Hello, good morning, and welcome.
Oh, thank you. Now, let me see. You must be Miss Begley, Vice Consul Admin.
Got it in one.
How do you do? I'm Harriet Farrington.
So I gathered. You're also a day early. We weren't expecting you until tomorrow.
No, that was patently obvious. Pass me that duster, will you?
Oh, Sanchez will do that for you.
But not, I suspect, to my satisfaction. What is his exact position here, anyway?
Sanchez, a chauffeur officially, but over the years he's become a Juan of all trades, so to speak. To put it bluntly, we couldn't function without him.
Yes, well, we'll have to see about that. With books, please.
You're going to get rid of him?
Unless he smartens himself up a bit, yes. At the moment, he looks like a fugitive from a spaghetti western.
That explains it.
Explains what?
The sudden departure of Henry Williamson and co.
Yes, well, Henry Williamson was due to go home anyway, albeit not quite so abruptly. And, the other two decided to take 2 or 3 weeks leave of absence.
Oh, dear, was it that bad?
What?
Last night's party.
You know about it?
Of course. Henry had a party every night. Last night's was to celebrate the birth of William Shakespeare.
With an orgy on the wrong day?
Yes, well, apart from the local cantinas, chili can and cockfighting, of the feathered variety, of course.
Of course.
There There's not a lot to do around here.
Miss Begley, I am well aware that this is not one of the better postings in the service. But
Miss Farrington, if you don't mind my saying so, I'd be hard pushed to find a worse one. Which is why, of course.
Why what?
Not important.
No, please tell me what you were going to say.
Very well. I've been passed over far too often to care anymore. But in my experience...
Yes?
The dear old British Foreign Service is still one of the last remaining bastions of galloping male chauvinism. In other words...
That's why I've been posted here.
One of the armpits of Latin America.
Simply because I'm a woman.
Oh, even worse. A woman who's had the impertinence to have herself promoted as actual consul general. Some of the old school will never forgive you for that.
Oh, dear, how sad. What a pity. But still, I suppose I shall have to learn to live with it.
I doubt if they'll learn to live with it, though.
Yes, well, that's their problem. Now, Agatha, I can call you Agatha, can't I?
Well, you can if you like, but the name's Anne. Annie, preferably.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do I call you?
What did you call Henry Williamson?
Totally incompetent.
I think I'd prefer Harriet.
Cafe, Excellencia.
Oh, good. Put it down there, will you? And bring another cup for Miss Begley.
Si, signora.
Oh, and when you've done that, I want you to smarten yourself up, get into your proper uniform, collect the rest of my luggage from the airport, and, oh, yes, shave off that ridiculous moustache.
My moustache? What's wrong with my moustache?
It makes you look like a failed South American bandit. Which is hardly the right image for the chauffeur to one of Her Britannic Majesty's Consul Generals, is it?
Oh, but signora, it takes me years to grow a moustache like this.
I'm sure it has, but happily it will only take you seconds to get rid of it.
That'll like.
Oh, please, signora, this moustache is like a very old friend to me.
Well, it's your choice, Sanchez, a very old friend or a very new job. Comprendo?
Comprendo. She not Lucretia Borgia. Lucretia, very nice lady. She Martin Bonner.
Martin Borman?
See, him who lived just down the street.
Your coffee.
Oh, thank you. What time do you open up for business?
As soon as Percy arrives.
Percy? Who's Percy?
Well, it's what he is that's more important.
And what is he?
Technically, Major Percival Willoughby Gore is our immigration officer.
Technically. So, he's intelligence too, is he?
Intelligence, yes. Intelligent. Well, if you want my considered opinion.
Yes, please.
He has to be one of the biggest undercover prats in the history of international espionage.
But apart from that...
A credit to his queen and country.
Back! Wait! Potter! I'll tell you when it's time to go in. Damn, dingo rebel. Judges! Back, them back. Bobby! Rondo! Judges! Where is the damn man? Buenos dias, senorita, or should I say, Mata Hari.
No, just say Harriet Farrington. And you must be...
Say where you are.
Now, look.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I really think you should...
I warn you, freeze. I am armed. Sanchez! In here, at the double.
Oh, God, Biggles rides again.
Your superiors aren't going to like this, are they, Caramir? Caught red-handed in the act of stealing vital information from a friendly foreign power. I wouldn't like to be in your zapatos.
For the last time, Major Willoughby Gore.
And then it's going to be the firing squad for you, isn't it? After I've finished with you. Hold on. How did you know my name?
Because you fit your description to a T, or should I say P. Now, look, I really have had just about enough.
You called Capitan.
Major, you idiot. Arrest this woman.
Arrest her?
Lock her up.
Lock her up?
In the cellar.
In a cellar?
And stop repeating everything I say. I'm going to hold her until the new consul general arrives.
Ah. Eh?
You heard?
But Capitan.
Don't argue! Farewell, madame, until we cross swords again later.
I don't believe this. Will you tell him, please, Sanchez?
Tell him what, Excellencia?
Excellency?
See, she arrived already, the new consul general. Come, senora, I must take you to the cellar.
No, you must be joking.
No, you tell me to take it to the cellar.
What about the cellar about this woman being the new consul general?
So long.
Sanchez,
Si.
get out.
Okay.
There must be some mistake, Miss...
Harriet Emily Farrington.
I'm Major Percival Willoughby Gore. My friends call me Percy.
Do they really, Major Willoughby Gore? How very interesting.
Look, Harriet, I can call you Harriet, can't I?
Certainly not.
Miss Farrington, let's not make too much of this. Anyone can make a mistake. And when one comes across a perfect stranger, a woman no less, browsing through one's files, one...
You make it sound like a term of abuse.
What?
A woman no less. Let's get one thing straight, Major. I'm no less of a consul general just because I happen to be a woman, which you will soon find out. And while I am well aware that many of your activities require you to report directly to the British ambassador, in all other respects you are working under my authority, my instructions, and my command. Is that clear?
As a bell.
Good. Then isn't it about time you opened up for business?
Yes, of course.
Carry on, then.
Play rough to you, sweetheart. Right. British Embassy, please. Ambassador. Yes, he'll speak to me. It's Major Percy Willoughby Gore. Right. This is the crunch. Blue eyes. Uncle George? It's Percy. Yes, how's Auntie Jeannie? Yes, well, I do know you're fearfully busy, but look, this is an emergency.
Example?
The ambassador? Our ambassador? Now you tell me.
He'd like a word with you, by the way.
Who, the ambassador?
No, Percy.
Yes?
Your luggage, Excellentia. Where would you like I should stick it?
Sanchez, is that you?
It's me. You like it? I like it.
It's a great improvement. I hardly recognized him.
He's still got his moustache.
Oh, si, signora, but it's only a little moustache. I don't look like no bandito no more.
True. Now you look more like a dance hall gigolo, but still never mind. You can take my luggage up to the guest quarters.
Con mucho gusto, signora. Anything for you.
You're not moving into the residency?
Not immediately. I've decided to live over the shop for a while.
With only Sanchez for company? Oh, you could be very lonely.
Well, it won't be for the first time. It seems to go with the job.
Shall I tell Percy you're available?
Available for what?
Well, see him, of course. What else?
Oh, of course. Thank you. Oh, and Annie, I can't say that I entirely agree with your assessment of him.
You can't?
No. I think you've been generous to a fault. In my opinion, that man has managed to elevate total idiocy into a very fine art.
And if I do decide to grant you a British visa, which by the look of you seems highly unlikely, where do you propose to spend your so-called holiday in London? The Savoy Hotel or the Ritz? Or will you immediately go into some seedy little squat and join the ever-growing band of illegal immigrants?
I stay with my uncle.
Oh, your uncle. There's a whole gang of you over there, is there? Name?
You got my name.
Not your name, your uncle's name, stupido.
Senor
Senor
Carlos
Martinez.
Martinez.
Address?
52
52.
Hyde Park
Hyde Park
Square.
Square. Hyde Park Square? Bit upmarket for a squat, isn't it? Oh, yes, of course, he's in service there, isn't he? As a gardener, kitchen hand, odd job man.
Military attaché.
And without a work permit, no doubt. Military what?
Attaché. 52 Hyde Park Square is our London embassy.
Of course it is. Everyone knows that. Can I say how delighted we are? You have decided to visit our sceptred isle. Hasta la vista, bon voyage, sir. Next. Greasy little creep. What's the purpose of your visit? Is it business, pleasure, or are you just pushing dope?
British consulate, speaking. A complaint? Against me personally, but that's ridiculous. I've only been in the country a few hours. Look, may I ask who's... No, don't bother. I think I know. Would you tell His Excellency from me that until I'm relieved of my post, I shall run this consulate exactly as I think fit. Good day to you. Well, 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 Percy Willoughby Gore, you don't waste much time, do you? Yes?
Excuse me. I was told to see a Miss Begley, but she doesn't seem to be in head office.
Oh, she'll be along directly, Miss,
Parsons, Dorothy Parsons, Dot.
Perhaps I can help.
Oh, I hope so. He wasn't there, you see, at the airport when I arrived.
From the UK, presumably.
No, Edgbaston. And then, when I went down to the church this morning where he said we'd be married, the priest said he'd never even heard of him, or of me, come to that.
Him?
My pen friend, the gentleman who's been writing letters to me for the last 2 years. Such letters, so Latin, so loving, and sometimes so very, very naughty. Like to read one?
No, not at the moment, thank you. But, if you'll give me his name and address, perhaps we can find him for you.
No address, just a box number at the local post office. And anyway, I don't want you to find him for me.
No?
No, not now. I mean, I may have been very silly for trusting him, for believing what he said in his letters, for saving up all those months for my air ticket and my wedding dress. But I do have a bit of pride left, Miss...
Farrington, Harriet Farrington.
And I couldn't marry a man who'd ever do something like that, whether you found him for me or not.
What exactly do you want us to do?
Send me home to Edgbaston on the very first plane. I'll pay you back as soon as I can, I promise. It's just that I don't have enough money for a return air ticket. I didn't think I'd be needing one, you see. Fiddle said we would go straight to our honeymoon hotel in the mountains.
Fiddle?
Fiddle Sanchez, my fiancé.
Fidel Sanchez. Sanchez it couldn't be, could it?
What?
Have you got a photograph of him?
Yes, but not on me. In my suitcase at the airport. Why?
Oh, it doesn't matter. After all, the name Sanchez must be about as common in this part of the world as Smith in Edgbaston, isn't it? Well, come along, and I'll get Miss Begley to book you on the first available flight home. Yes?
Excellencia, where do you want your lunch, here or on the patio? Oh, perdóneme, señorita.
Oh, that's all right, senor.
On the patio, please.
Gracias, Excellency. Adios, señorita.
Well?
Well, what?
It's just that my chauffeur's name happens to be Sanchez, but you obviously didn't recognize each other.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, no, that's not my Sanchez. Nothing like him.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
For one thing, my Sanchez has a big droopy moustache. Just like one of them Mexican bandits.
Would you find out where Miss Begley's got to and send her to my office? Yes, immediately.
Okay, I'll take those. Off you go.
Yes, well, I still can't believe that this man is our Sanchez. After all, they didn't even recognize each other.
Well, you failed to recognize him as soon as he's shaved off his moustache.
Well, even
And
so.
according to his personal files, Sanchez's names are Jose Garcia Roberto Gustavo Fidel Sanchez. Fidel, Annie, the same as the name of the man in that letter. Annie?
Good grief. Have you read this?
Yes. I mean, no. Miss Parsons did tell me that some of his letters were rather naughty.
Naughty? He could give Hugh Hefner a run for his money. No, this certainly can't be our Sanchez.
Why not?
Because our Sanchez's grasp of the English language is rather eccentric, to say the least, whilst this letter is quite fluent. Not the best for spellers, but I admit, but nevertheless it's... Hold on.
What is it?
I'm sure I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. Especially the way he double-crosses his T's. The sign of a very devious nature. Now, who? Well, of course. Who else?
Oh, you little raver.
Major Willoughby Gore.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Miss Farrington will see you now.
Right. All right, I admit it. I did write the letter. And how was I to know that damn woman would take me at my word and fly out here at her own expense? As if a man like me could become romantically involved with a dumpy little spinster from Edgbaston.
Then why did you write her all those letters?
Because I like writing letters. I got pen pals all over the world. I always have, ever since I came here.
It's even weirder than I thought.
What else is there to do here? It's the only pleasure I get, reading the replies from all over the world.
Yes, especially the naughty ones, I said. Yes. You see, he could keep us shrinking business for years.
Please, Annie. You still haven't explained why you signed yourself Sanchez and used his photograph,
Well, I
presumably.
couldn't use my own, could I? I mean, man in my position. And speaking of positions, you won't mention this to Uncle, to H.E. It could make things extremely difficult.
As difficult as you've tried to make them for me.
Oh, yes, well, there was just a little misunderstanding, but I know once I set the record straight...
You'd better, Major. Yes?
Sorry to interrupt, but Miss Begley...
Oh, it's all right, Miss Parsons. It's all been sorted out. Please come in. Yes, that's her. This is Major Willoughby Gore. He's going to drive you to the airport and make arrangements for all your expenses to be reimbursed. Isn't that right, Major?
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Oh, not at all. It's the least we could do, isn't it, Major?
Yes, the very least.
Lunch is served.
Oh, good. Won't you join us, Miss Parsons?
Oh, that'd be nice.
Major?
What?
Why don't you give Miss Parsons your arm?
My what?
Arm.
Oh, yes, of course.
Not bad for your very first day, eh?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And there'll be more diplomatic dilemmas at the same time next week.